Yes, so I'm on my way to see my obstetrician. Just for every fortnight now, I get checked. And when I say get checked, all it is blood pressure and an ultrasound. Yeah, that's all it is really. Because my pregnancy has been sweet. Like, I cannot complain. I have never complained about my pregnancy. I've had a real beautiful pregnancy. And I'm healthy and baby's healthy and there's nothing wrong. So, I don't need an obstetrician. Like, the obstetrician that I see, he actually deals with high-risk pregnancies or complicated pregnancies, whatever it is. But, this is my first baby. I've got no idea what I'm doing. I don't have a mother in my life, and neither does Brad. So, I need someone to look after me, and I feel like a doctor, like an obstetrician would. So just going for like regular checkups and all that kind of stuff, and it's always very reassuring because they scan baby at the same time. Like, all he does is measure the head. He started measuring the stomach now, and he looks at the heartbeat, and obviously, you know what I mean. So it's good to see baby. I've been seeing baby every month, and now I see him every fortnight. So that's really good to see. And so today he just measures the head and measures the stomach, and then gives me about a weight on how much Bub is weighing. Last time he was like, I think he was 2.5 or 2.7 kilos. I don't know, something like that. They reckon he's going to be like 3.4 by the time he's born. So I'm at the end of my 36th week. I have my next appointment with my obstetrician at 38 weeks. And we'll sort of go from there. I've been feeling like I'm back in the first trimester. This week has been particularly hard. I'm very, very tired. All I do is just like sloth, like I move from the bed to the couch, vice versa. That's my day. I just have no energy for nothing. And I feel nauseated. Like, the nausea comes and goes, which is what I had in the first trimester. The only thing I can kind of put it all down to is I stopped taking my iron tablets. I was put on iron tablets in my second trimester, and I finished the box probably about 10 days ago, 2 weeks ago sort of thing, and thinking, oh yeah, like I'm 4 weeks out, 4 or 5 weeks out, probably don't need it. And I think that's what it is in terms of the fatigue. So I went the other night to the chemist at like 5:30 at night, desperate for some iron tablets. So I've had 3 since then, and well, today I feel good. Yesterday I just stayed home and like laid on the couch in the bed all day. But today I've got energy because I think it's like because I've got to go out and do stuff today. So I feel fine today in that sort of aspect. So yeah, I think I was probably still feeling a bit anemic back there. But yeah, still feeling very, I'm very slow to walk. I've real like just shuffling, waddling away. Just very unmotivated, even to do like my morning walks. Like, I just haven't been doing them, to be honest with you. Sleeping hasn't been too bad. Like, for the past 2 nights I've been waking up around 3:30, staying awake for an hour or so, and then falling back to sleep. So that's what happened today. So that's good. And then, like I said, I normally get a nap during the day as well. But yeah, I'm ready. Well, when I say I'm ready, I mean like, you think you're ready, but I don't think you are ready for the real thing. Because like, I've got no idea what I'm in for. I've been watching heaps of labour delivery videos on YouTube. So to just, you know, get ready, get educated, get familiar with what to expect. But none of the videos on YouTube are of the type of birth that I want, unless they're like home births. But I'm not having a home birth, I'm having a hospital birth. But I want to go, when people ask me, do you have a birth plan? Well, my birth plan is to really not tear and probably have an unmedicated birth on all fours. Like, that is what I would like for some reason. But I'm not going to be a hero. You know what I mean? Like, if I can't deal with the pain, I'm going to get an epidural. The only problem is when you have an epidural, I'll have to give birth on my back, and giving birth on your back, I just feel like that just not natural. And with some research that I've done, you have more risk of tearing on your back because of the position of your pelvis and the way baby has to come down and up, sort of thing, through the birth canal. Whereas if you're on all fours, it's just sort of like gravity and you know what I mean. But I can't be on all fours if I have epidural, because your legs are numb, you can't support yourself. So, and if I need a cesarean because for whatever reason, so be it. So I'm open to all suggestions. If, like, I can't stand the pain, or there's something wrong with the baby, or whatever it is, you know what I mean, I'll be like, yep, just do it. I'm not gonna be like, I'm adamant, like I'm pushing this baby out. I'll try and hope for the best. But yeah, my major fear is tearing, which I presume is every woman's fear, first time mom's fear. Doing some preparation to help minimize that. So I'm doing perineal massage, which is just like, oh my god, I have to do a video based on that. People say, oh, do perineal massage, it helps with bloody not tearing. What they don't tell you is it stimulates your bowels. So I don't know if I'm doing it right. I've got no idea what I'm doing. It's an absolute nightmare, put it that way. Oh my goodness me. Like, for starters, like, whenever you watch a video on how to do perineal massage, they've got like 2 thumbs. How can I get 2 thumbs around my belly? Like, it's just impossible. So I'm using one arm, I'm on my side. I've got no idea if I'm doing it right. Like, I really don't know. And then all of a sudden I need to go to the toilet. So it's a nightly ritual, which ends up in the bathroom. It's just, yeah. So I really hope it works. Oh my goodness, it's just crazy. Oh, it's just, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, and then I'm drinking red raspberry leaf tea. So I started doing that last week. That apparently helps strengthen your uterus, which will give you more effective contractions, and so your contractions apparently will be more effective but less painful. And apparently it helps with reducing postpartum bleeding as well. They say to start off with like 1 tea a day and then work your way up to 3 teas a day. So yesterday I started taking 2 teas because I'm 36 weeks, I'm almost 37 weeks, so, and I don't know when baby's gonna come, so yeah. And apparently that's a bit of a laxative in itself, so I don't know if it's a combination of things. I really don't know. And I've started doing the whole date thing as well. They say to eat up to 6 dates a day, or 3 large medjool, I can't pronounce it, those dates, the big ones, or 3 of them a day. But though, oh my god, like, dates are super sweet is what I'm trying to say. I struggle to get 1, max 2 down. So yes, I only had 1 date because they are so sweet. I used to eat dates and I just don't remember them being this sweet. Like, if you had gestational diabetes, there's just no way you could eat dates. I tried making a date slice out of walnuts and cacao powder and all that sort of stuff, and it's not as bad, but then I'm just like, and honey, and I'm just like, well, there's just more calories, there's just more sugar in it, you know what I mean? So I just gave it away. What I should do is probably make some protein balls or something out of dates, but you need to have something like salty with it, so I just have it with some nuts, some plain peanuts, and then I've got my red raspberry leaf tea, which doesn't taste anything like raspberries. If anything, it tastes like a bit like a green tea or a peppermint tea even. It's not very peppermint, but it's got that sort of texture to it. It's actually not a bad tea, and it's not red, it's black. But apparently it's really high in like vitamins and minerals like potassium, magnesium, all that kind of stuff, electrolytes sort of thing, and can have a laxative effect, which, yeah, I think that is what's causing some of my problems. So that's the update. That is the update. Good morning, please place your order. Hi, can I have a small cappuccino, please? Anything else? No, thanks. Dry forward, thank you.
Just the short cup.
Yes, please.
$4.30. Here you go. Thanks. There's that one.
Thank you.
Good job.
Bye. Oh yeah, these are like the best coffees in town. They're like perfect temperature for starters. I hate a coffee that's too hot because I like to drink it fast. And the flavor, it's like it's strong, but it's not strong, if that makes any sense. Oh, it's just so good. Anyway. It's so good. Mimi, so update on baby. Baby boy has gained a lot of weight. He's almost as big as you. You weigh 5 kilos or 4.9, and they reckon that he's going to be close to 4 kilos when he's born. So we have to see the doctor again next week, Mimi, hey? To see what the plan is. Baby, you're going to come early. Yeah. Baby's going to come early. Either I'm going to get induced or he's going to come on his own, but he needs to come early. He cannot go overdue. Can't go overdue. Baba. No can do. So I thought I'd just give you an update from what my obstetrician discovered today. So I've been seeing him every 2 weeks sort of for the last month, and he's been gaining weight nicely. But all of a sudden he's gained like a whole heap of weight. He's above 3 kilos and I'm 3 weeks out. So I have to see the obstetrician again in 1 week time. And he has he's given me information on induction and cesarean. Now, I am planning for a vaginal birth, but I'm not going to be a hero at the same time because I know my limits. I know my limits. If I push out this big baby and I'm torn bad down there, I'm going to really struggle postnatal. Not to say that having a cesarean is a walk in the park, that it's any easier, but I just I know myself. So we discussed I might have to be induced, get an epidural, you can try pushing. If you're not progressing, then we'll go to a C-section. I was like, yep, that's fine. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be now induced early because baby's gaining weight. If I'm going to have a booked cesarean, I don't know. So that that's a bit of a twist of events because I wasn't expecting that. So he's sort of predicting he's going to be about 4 kilos by the time he's born, which is bigger than what I was when I was born. So yeah. So I'll keep you updated on that situation. Okay guys, so I thought I'll do this video, get it done, and show you what I'm bringing to hospital, what's in baby bag and what's in my bag. I'm not going to go too in depth with it. I'm just going to sort of give you the overall census of what I'm bringing and the style. So I've got 2 bags, and then I've got my bag, like my handbag, and I'm also going to bring a blanket because hospitals get so cold, and I just want to have something that's home familiarized. So baby bag, we're gonna go first. So this was not my original baby bag. I had bought a specific baby bag, but I love Prinny bags. So this is the black Prinny bag. I got it for $100 off the Iconic, and I love them. I use them as like my work bag, but they'll make great gym bags because it's just like one massive hole. And they've got 2 little side pockets as well, and they're just like that. They're so good. So I've kind of just gone with my gut and thought, oh, bugger, I'm just going to use this as my hospital baby bag. So what have I got in there? So it's already packed, but I'm probably gonna have to change things around again. But we'll start off with some swaddles. So I'm bringing 2 swaddles. So I've got the sort of sack swaddle, which I showed in my baby haul video. This is what my dad got me. It's got these 2 little Velcro bits, front and back, and I just don't know how the hell this works, to be honest, because like you've got one arm that wraps around there and then the other arm there. So yeah, anyway, I'm hoping the nurses there they've come across that before and they can figure that out for me. So we've got that one. And then I've got your traditional, my hair all over the shop, muslin swaddle. And this is the one I got off Catch of the Day. It came as a set of 3, and it's white, and it's got these little silver patterns of moons and clouds and little flying teddies and all that. So I've got that one. And then I've got my Peter Rabbit blanket that I discovered last time in Target. I just can't wait to see him all snug in that. So that's his little blanket. So I'm bringing those. Now I'm going private, which means I can stay up to 5 days. So I'm bringing 5 sets of outfits. So that's them here. But the main idea of the outfit is that we have a beanie, we have like a vest, and we have a onesie outfit. Okay, that's the idea. I'm also bringing socks and mittens because some of the outfits don't have feet or hand coverings. But he's gonna be swaddled anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I'm bringing that anyway. One outfit was left behind. That's his going home outfit, but I don't know, I got such awesome stuff in my baby shower, and I don't know, all this might be changed, but it's the idea. Now, I got this from a video that I watched of someone else, what they put in their baby bag is nappies. Now, I intended to bring my own nappies, even though the hospital provides you with nappies and wipes, but it's just because, you know, I know what it's like. I work in a hospital, you get busy, unfortunately, patient asks you something which might not be on the top of your priority list and you forget. And the last thing I want to be doing is waiting around for a nappy when I could easily have my own. So I'm just bringing 4 nappies. I was originally going to bring 10. but hopefully I won't need that. And I'm just bringing a small pack of wet wipes, and I'm bringing one of my little terry towels, which I'm going to be using as like spew towels, or if I'm leaking breast milk. Now, hospitals have an abundance of towels, but again, like I said, if I want something on hand, I've got it there in my bag by my bedside. And if I don't use it in hospital, I'm going to use it later on down the track, so it's no big deal. It doesn't take up any extra room. This is a massive bag. I've got the space for it. I'm also going to bring my announcement card. This I got off, I think I got that off Catch of the Day as well. Again, they're bunnies. I'm not going to bring the whole box, or I might bring the whole box, I don't know. It's just that I didn't want to destroy the card, so I'm gonna, that will be, you know, little photo with that card there. And I'm bringing one of his dummies, which I need to sterilize. Bringing a dummy, and these are the, I'll just show you one pair. So I've got a set of socks that I've folded up, and some mittens. And that's baby bag, okay? No biggie. No biggie there. Keeping it simple. Because we only live about, you know, if you're going off Google Maps, 17 minutes from the hospital. So, you know, if I run out of something or need something different or extra, I can get Brad to, you know, get it for me. So, and I've still got plenty of room. It's actually a really good bag. Oh, she's heavy. So this is by Jett Black. I hope you can see that. I got it online. I was looking for a bag like this in some sort of bag shop here in town, but they didn't really have anything I liked, and there were all these funny colors and whatnot, and I'm pretty simple when it comes to style. So I found this online. I'll leave the link in the description below. I think it was about $100 to $120. And I'm pretty much packed, ready to go. I just need to put in what I'm going to go home in, maybe a set of leggings and a t-shirt, my hairdryer, straightener, and makeup and shampoo. So no big deal. I'm planning to just wear my PJs when I'm in hospital, and then just a set of going home clothes. But I'll bring some, which might be a dress. And then maybe, like I said, a set of leggings or something like that for, you know, if I want to feel half human. So, as you know, I am planning for a vaginal birth, but things might be changing now, I don't know. But either way, you still bleed, whether you have a cesarean or not. So I went on to Milk and Love, and there's a couple of products that are in this bag from that website. Again, I'll leave the link down in the description below. But these are adult nappies. Just from what I heard, that these are just, it's just good to have that. It just keeps everything in and secure, and yeah. So I've heard that that's what you should get. So a whole new low for me, but you know, it's for a purpose, it's for a cause. Let's stick with the whole downstairs department. Again, off their website, Milk and Love, I'm bringing a Peri bottle. So this you fill up with warm water. And when you go to the toilet to do a wee, you squeeze at the same time, and it's to help minimize the discomfort associated with going to the toilet after childbirth, because you might have some tearing and stitches down there. So I've got that. And I've also got this, which I didn't get off Milk and Love. This is by Nurture Care Naturals, or Mama and Bubba. You can find them on Instagram and Facebook. It's just an all natural peri spray for aftercare. Again, when you have gone to the toilet, you can spray that down there, and it will just sort of, you know, help with healing and prevent pain and discomfort. Okay. Now I'm bringing some snacks. We all love snacks. Now this little Ziploc bag actually came with my Prinny bag, but in here I've just got some all natural bars. These are by Blue Dinosaur, and I've got Leamington, cocoa and mint, and oh my god, the lemon macadamia bar, oh my god, and the Leamington bar. Oh, they are so good. They are so good. So they're like vegan, yeah, dairy free, all that kind of jazz. So it's organic coconut, dates, raw cocoa and coconut oil, and vanilla bean powder. Like, that's all there is. So I've got that. I'm bringing, I've got coconut water, but it's just plain coconut water. I hate plain coconut water. And so I found this sort of like no sugar Gatorade in there, because I mean, like, if you're in labor for hours on end, like, you can't really eat and drink much food. So I just thought like snacks would be good. And I'm also going to bring some Ural sachets. Again, that's for aftercare downstairs. I don't know if the hospital, if this is part of their postpartum sort of treatment plan. I know they can give you laxatives because all hospitals are hell bent on you moving your bowels, but I don't know if they'll be interested in, you know, my bladder. But this neutralizes your urine, so when you go to the toilet, it will just minimize the stinging and the burning. So I'm just bringing some of those. Mix them with your water and drink it throughout the day. So I've got all that in here. I'm bringing 2 maternity bras. These are just got off Kmart. I've bought some nice expensive maternity bras, but I just want to be comfortable. These don't have any wires or anything in them, and yeah, and they can get ruined, you know, in the hospital if they get yucky and ugh, you know, so that's that. I'm bringing some cheap slippers. So I got these from Kmart. They were $4 because I work in a hospital and I know what falls on the floor in hospitals. And if you knew what I knew, you would not wear your home slippers in the hospital and then bring them back home and trample all through your house with it. So tip is get yourself something that you're willing to ditch afterwards, that you don't care about. But yeah, so I'm doing that. I've also got some socks. I'm not going to show you that because it's not necessary. I'm bringing this corset. So this I got off Befree Intimate Apparel. It's soft fabric with some plastic lining there to give you some support. So these can be used for even women who do have cesarean section, but you need to check out what would be more appropriate for you, because there's all different styles and for different needs. But basically it's just to sort of help support your stomach after birth, help bring the muscles and the tissues back together, and help the uterus to shrink down, and just support you, because things are a little bit jiggly and whatnot afterwards, I presume. So I'm bringing that as well. And I'm bringing 2 sets of PJs, and that's it, along with my toiletry bag and what I said at the beginning. So I've got a PJ set here, which is long sleeve, top and bottom, because, and I've gone like a size or so up, so I'm not feeling constricted around my belly. But I wanted to bring some pants because, you know, with the pads, you just feel a bit more secure and whatnot. And it does get cold. But then I thought, your breast milk doesn't really come in till about day 3, and I can stay up to 5 days. So if my breast milk starts coming in and I need to breastfeed and whatnot, I've got this sort of, it's like a t-shirt nighty dress. It's got buttons. And I mean, the other one, I can just flick my top up. It's no big deal whether my breast milk comes in day 3 or whatnot. Other way, I can still breastfeed, but I've got a change of PJs. So if I need more, like I said earlier, I can get Brad to you know, go home and get me some more. I'm also bringing some breast pads for if I do start to leak. And I'm also going to bring my ear pods to listen to meditation, positive affirmation. But Brad has also given me his sort of like boom box as well, so we can have that going in the background. And I've also got a plastic bag for dirty or soiled items. And then I've got my toiletry bag. That didn't come with the Jett Black bag, even though it looks the same. This is all packed. I just need to get some shampoo and conditioner in there. I use special shampoo and conditioner for my hair, and the website that I get it from actually do travel size, so I'm packing it in there. But basically, this was pretty cool. I found this in Woolworths. It's already a essential travel pack, and it's got toothbrush with a cap, toothpaste, and some mouthwash. It's already packed there for you in mini size, so that was good. And a couple of my friends in their baby shower gifts gave me some, this is coconut body butter. Oh my God, I love anything coconut, along with my Peter Rabbit obsession. Oh, I can smell it, and it's even got the thing on it, the protective film, and you can smell it. Oh, I love coconut, so that's so good. Yeah, and so that's body butter, and then I've got this pink macaron shower gel. So I've got all that. I've got some face wipes. I've got some moisturizing cream, deodorant. I'm also bringing this. I can use it for baby, but I mainly bought it for myself. It's a small travel pack of the Johnson & Johnson baby products. I love the smell of baby products. I love their baby lotion cream and the talcum powder and all that. And I know they say talcum powder isn't actually healthy for anyone, but you know, I just couldn't resist. I mean, look how small it is, and I thought, if I don't use it on baby, I can use it on myself. So that's it, guys. That's pretty much it. I want to keep it simple. I don't want to bring my whole wardrobe. If I was to go away for 5 days on holiday, we would be bringing suitcases, but I'm not moving into the hospital. Like I said, I can stay up to 5 days, but if I can go home and get discharged sooner, I will. But like you saw earlier in my video, I really don't know how this labor and delivery is going to go. I mean, I had visions of, you know, mucus plug, you know, going, cramping, starting, laboring at home, dilating, going to the hospital, and having this sort of beautiful birth, you know, sitting in the bathtub, listening to my meditation, getting in the zone, birthing on all fours. But it might not be happening that way. I really don't know. So, I mean, even if I have a booked induction, cesarean, whatever, none of this is going to change what's in my bag. I am ready for action. All right, guys, so I'm going to end the video here. I hope you enjoyed it. I will keep you updated. Obviously, I put out a video week by week of how my pregnancy is going, so I'll let you know next week if there's a plan, if there's a change, or if there's, you know, things have been speeding up. But yeah, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy watching my videos, and I look forward to seeing you next time.